Today I'm going to talk about aliens. It seems that there are roughly 3 types of aliens. The first type is a reptile, amphibian-type alien, and about 80% of the aliens are of this type, and they are the same height as kindergarten children. I think it was this shape that appeared in the movie E.T. The second type is a giant alien, who is over 3 meters tall. The third type is an alien who has the same body shape as an Earthling and is indistinguishable from an Earthling. It is said that aliens have evolved the Earthlings from the original to humans by putting their DNA into the Earthlings. The aliens are the same as the Earthlings at first, and it seems that they evolved by inserting DNA from another advanced alien long ago. As I mentioned earlier, there are roughly 3 types of shapes, but since they come from various stars, there are dozens of types of aliens. You may have heard of Pleiades, Orion, Sirius, Andromeda, and so on. There is a famous Sumerian mural depicting aliens and Earthlings. This alien is a giant type. An alien is sitting alone in a chair, and the heads of several Earthlings are drawn at the height of the knees of the sitting aliens. Aliens come by UFOs, and the UFO's mothership is as big as a mountain, and tens of thousands of people live there. Agricultural products can be harvested in the UFO, and there is also a very large park, which is full of nature. It is said that aliens have been traveling in space for generations while living there for the rest of their lives. But at other times, aliens live in underground living spaces on planets like Mars, for example. It is also said that underground aliens live in the Earth. It is said that aliens lived on the ground tens of thousands of years ago, but when they became unable to live on the ground, they began to live in the underground space. The name there is called Shambhala. It is said that the Buddha spread this story. Shambhala is now called Shangri-La and is used to mean a place like Utopia. There is also a hotel called Shangri-La. From here I will talk about my own experience. About 10 years ago, when I woke up at midnight one day, a tremendously bright light was entering the room through the window. I approached the window trying to open the curtain. And when I reached out and tried to open it, my consciousness faded, just like general anesthesia. This must be a UFO. I thought this day would come someday. I thought in a thin consciousness. The next time I regained consciousness, I was holding an amphibian alien on my bed. The moment I regained consciousness, my body froze. Because I was holding a big frog. The head is bigger than a person, but the body is about the size of a kindergarten child. This is the first of the 3 types I talked about earlier. The skin of the alien was the same mottled green as the frog. The surface was moist, and there was a sucker on the finger. It was unpleasant at first, but eventually I got used to it and talked using telepathy. I remember talking about various things. At that time, I thought that the alien had a clear heart. When I think about it now, I think that the aliens came from a higher dimension, so their hearts were clear because they had no ego. They hide as much as possible because there is an agreement that higher dimensional aliens will not interfere with people on planets like Earth that have not yet reached higher dimensions. Once the Ascension is complete, we Earthlings will be able to join the ranks of higher dimensional aliens, interact directly with them, and share their advanced skills. By that time, I think all the secrets that have been hidden until now will be revealed. Thank you for subscribing to the